I just relocated back to Nigeria from Canada.
It's a
So
lie. Waiting carry
just
you
like
come.
3 days
Now
ago.
relocation or deportation?
No, oh my God, I relocated back to Nigeria. That's it.
Why?
Because
Waiting when everybody they run come out Nigeria, you they run come back.
I'm telling you, that place is not that kind of close like people used to say, right? But then I used to like follow your story, see like everything you guys used to discuss, which are actually true. But people back home, they don't even know what is happening abroad. They just want to go. But truth be told, you can't see rich guy, telling you like he love abroad or probably the place is nice or something. But trust me, that place is full of.
Hey, calm down, calm down. Code the language, please. What province were you staying in
I
Canada?
used to live in Kagrabata.
Okay.
So, and it's a very good province though. But trust me, like there's nowhere like home. Abroad are actually good for broke people. If you're not rich, if you move to abroad, at least if you are making some kind of money, you're gonna be happy. Oh, you make 500,000, you make 1 million, that kind of shit. Trust me, there a lot of opportunity back in Nigeria. Whereby if you know your way, you can actually connect with people, utilize everything you have. Just like be good and all. But trust me. I don't know what you guys are discussing, but I can see you guys are
No,
talking
no, no.
about
Yeah, but this your story
African,
is
but trust
fascinating
me,
me. Tell me
it's
about your
something.
sojourn in Canada, but please stop using those words like shit, all those
I
words.
get it, I get
Uh-huh.
you right.
So tell me, what took you to Canada? How long were you in Canada? And then what made you change your mind and come back home to Nigeria?
Yeah, so what happened was that like I left Nigeria for Canada a year ago, last year
Uh-uh.
December, right?
You
Thinking
never even use one full year.
it's a very hard decision, like a lot of people, it's not as if maybe they are living fine or probably they're happy with the fact that they live abroad and all. But the truth is that they just kind of, take the bold decision by saying, oh, they are relocating back to their own country because of shame and all. But trust me, nobody sent it there. So why are you scared of moving back to your country? Like, they are not happy, they're just there. There's no how you can live there and you can boast like, oh, your life is actually moving forward or probably like everything is going all right with you. People tend to lie saying, oh, they move abroad because of their kids and all. Trust me, that place is not even good to raise children at all. Do you understand? Like, it's not even good because I checked everything. I checked left and right. Like, I took my time to study. Like, if that place is actually nice to raise children, but trust me, the truth is that it's not even good. So, but people kept lying to themselves, like, oh, I moved to the UK, I moved to the US, I moved to Canada because of my children. Trust me, there's no how you can raise the children there and then in future you're gonna expect them to like, to be a good or great children. Like if you check if you go outside or if you live there, you can't even see like their citizen doing well. The people benefiting from the economy are actually immigrants. Trust me, it's not even good to raise children. So if you want to raise your children like you want to enjoy your old age, trust me, the best place to raise your children is Nigeria or wherever you come from. That's it.
Mm, mm, mm. Big shout out to MF. He just sent me €6. He says, Mr. DD, been watching since 2017. I enjoy your line of thought. Some of your topics, especially when it comes to scripture. Thank you so much, MF, Mr. DD. Thank you so much. And God bless you, bro. Thank you so very much. I really appreciate that. Super chat, super stickers, and super likes on YouTube. So, my dear brother, you feel that coming back to Nigeria was a good decision you took.
I'm telling you, like that is it. And I believe a
What
lot of people back
work were
there.
you doing in
I
Canada?
was where I work in different places, and I was a student while I was in Canada.
Did
Like
you
I
finish
studied network
school?
system. Yeah, I did.
What did you study?
Network system specialist. It's just like a 6 month program.
Hmm. So what do you expect to use it to do in Nigeria when you come back?
So you can be like an IT specialist, you can be an IT engineering, you can actually work anywhere as an NSS, because
Hmm.
everybody need NSS. Like you can work in any telecommunication company or wherever you want to work, because
Did your
everything
visa
rely
run
on
out?
you.
Do you still have visa? Can you go back to Canada?
Anytime I like, I still have until 2020, 27, yeah, or 26.
So that means you can go back anytime you want.
Anytime I want, yeah, for sure.
But you chose Nigeria.
I'm telling
I'm
you.
proud of you, bro.
I used to be a police officer while I was here.
In Nigeria,
Yeah, for sure. You can check my page.
where were you working?
I was in Abuja.
So are you going back to the police? They're not going to allow you carry this your hair
I know,
enter police, shall?
I know for sure. Like, I know. Even my family, they don't like this. That's it.
But when you were in Canada, it was you were enjoying it.
You know, you can do whatever you like. You know, nobody care. You know, you don't use yourself. You don't even care about anybody. You just gotta like try everything to make yourself happy. That's
You
it.
don't get any babe for Canada, any girl where you've been date, you've been run, you've been parole.
I went there with my wife and my two children.
Now, where's your wife and your children?
They're upstairs. They're sleeping.
You are back to Nigeria. Your wife no follow you drag. Say lie. Oh. Say if you want go back, go alone.
Because she understand that we need to like move forward. We need to keep moving forward in our life. Because let me tell you the truth, like my life actually like let me just say it got reversed back with like 2 years, because I lost everything I made last year, and what I made in 2023, like just because of the fact that I moved to Canada. You know, I paid a tuition, you know, paying 23,000 Canadian dollar for tuition, getting your paying rent, you know, feeding, your living expenses, and no, it's not a peanut, it's a lot of money. You know, that's
Hmm,
it.
hmm, hmm, hmm. Oh, more.
Someone said the family load too much for Canada. No, at all. If you know what you're doing, there's nothing like that. Like as an immigrant, if you live in Canada for a year and 6 months, you are entitled for like for child benefit from the government, you know. So if at all like I stay for like a year and a half, for my two children, I should be getting about $1,400, which is almost equivalent to my rent, because I was paying 1.6, then my utility bill is like $200 and like something like that. So it's not even as if maybe it's kind of hard to live there. But the truth is that be sincere with yourself. Are you moving forward? Or people are just saying, oh, so person live in Canada, they're just like forming as if, oh, you're enjoying your life and everything there. But the truth is that your life is actually going backward.
Your life is
Is
going
it?
backward. What exactly will you point to as a pointer that made you believe that Canada was taking you backward instead of forward?
Because, you know, at the end of the month, if you calculate, okay, everything you spend, then check your income, you will see that like you are still converting naira, you know, to to give yourself and your family needs and to satisfy their wants, you know, because what you're gonna be spending there is not even like you can't even make it in the country. No way. That is if you want to live good and right, just the way you used to live back home.
Mm.
But you know, some
Did you
people
have
will be
peace of
like,
mind in Canada or you have more peace of mind in Nigeria?
I have a, like I told a friend of mine that I've been sleeping for the past 3 days now, like not knowing that I actually need sleep, not knowing that I need to
You know they
rest.
sleep for Canada.
Trust me, like you will sleep tired, you will wake up tired, you
Was
will
your
sleep
wife
tired.
working or you were the only one?
She was
Um,
working. She was working. She has a job because she has a full work permit. So she was working.
now let me ask you, did your wife like Canada?
Trust me, you know, every woman let me say before she went to Canada, right? When we were in Nigeria, I don't want to go at first, right? But she wants to go to Canada, like, oh, we should go, she love it and all, But when she go there, she see everything, like, then she herself told me like, oh, I don't think this is a good place for us, to stay, because
And you
like
have a full work permit.
my wife has a full work permit. I'm a student with a work permit.
Or more. You don't know what you as in
Let me
fine.
tell you something that the freeze,
Yes.
a lot of people, as I move back to Nigeria now, like at least I sold two of my cars while I was there. So, but as I move back, I haven't get a new car, right? But some people they will be like, oh, he sold his car, he did this, he did that. You understand? I still have my car in Canada because I bought a car that I was using for $33,000, 2022 Corolla, right? It's still there. So, but some people will be like,
But
oh,
my
so
question
so
is,
person is
what is that
back.
car doing in Canada? Are you still maintaining your house in
Mm,
Canada?
No, no. I'm not maintaining the house anymore.
So
I
what
just
about
parked the car
the car? You
in my
just left it
younger
there like that.
brother. I parked it in my younger brother house. So the cause of that was because I bought a car at the rate of 33,000 Canadian dollar, which I converted naira to get a car. So then I reached out to my dealer. I told them I want to sell the car. They're hovering me like 20,000 Canadian. I was like, oh my God. So literally, I'm losing 13,000 Canadian dollar in less than 7 months. So then I was just like, let me just maintain my insurance for a full year. So if at all I go to Canada, I'll probably go there for maybe as a visitor or probably for fun. So if at all I'm driving there, my insurance will be low because I'm paying $556 right now as my insurance. So I'm just thinking of just to maintain it to make it a year so my insurance can come down. That's it.
Why don't you ship the car to Nigeria and sell it in Nigeria? You make some
That is
money.
a bad idea because the money I used to buy the car, I can use it to get this. I can use it to get three type of that same car, like three of the same car.
Hmm.
Because I can actually get a car on auction for 10,000 Canadian dollar or less, which means it is better to sell the car than use it to buy three of it, rather than shipping the car I bought brand new for 33,000 Canadian dollar. And the cause of that was because if you want to do Uber in Canada, you need a car with a clean Carfax. And then as an Uber driver, you need to like have like 8 to 9 years on your car. Let's say my car is 2022 and 224. So which means that I can still use the car for the next 8 years for Uber. So boy, if you buy auction or car that has a claim on it, there's no way you can use it for Uber. So I just got it so I can be using the car to make some money. Like if I thought I need some money, so I just drive Uber, make some money. Do you understand?
Hmm.
So I just want to maintain my insurance for a year. So after that time, then I will sell the car, then use it to get a car that I can ship to Nigeria. But there's no way that it is right for me to ship my car to Nigeria because I still have to clear it, and trust me, it doesn't worth it because I can use that amount to get three of the same of the car
Hmm. From auction. Hmm.
from auction because nobody like it's not even right for someone that is living in Canada to buy a brand new car and ship it down to Nigeria when you are not Davido or Whiskey.
Hmm. Hmm.
Nobody
Hmm.
buy brand new car.
Hmm.
And that is why a lot of people in abroad they don't even have a car. They go out with train, bus, and all.
Hmm. 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 Anyway, my dear brother, thank you so much. Did your children like Canada or they prefer Nigeria?
Like my first son, he used to
How old is he?
like he's 5 years. He love his Lagos school, right? He used to talk about his Lagos school. You understand? So Then my second son is still young, he's just 3 years old. So I can't say probably if he like Canada or not. But trust me, they are kid, they can't decide on their own. It's whatever decision we take that they're gonna follow. That's
Is
it.
there anything you liked about
Trust
Canada or
me,
everything?
trust me, the place are for poor people. I, I swear to God, are for poor people. If you are fully secured and financially stable, there's no way you will like abroad, not just Canada. There's no way you will like it. There is no way you will like it. But if you are poor, at least if you are living there, you are working, whatever you are getting, it's gonna be as if probably you are in heaven because you can't get it where you came from. That's it. But trust me, that place is nothing
Hmm,
but lies.
hmm, hmm, hmm. Okay, bro. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you all so much. God bless you. Lovely hanging out with you tonight. I would be back in the daytime. Thank you so much, my brother. Everybody, God bless. When I don't hear him, person don't come back from Canada where everybody they run to.
I